Journalist Kevin Maguire appeared on Good Morning Britain and discussed the Queen's absence from Remembrance Sunday services after Buckingham Palace revealed she was suffering from a back sprain. Mr. Maguire was joined by radio presenter and columnist Andrew Pearce, who remarked the Queen was still mentally sharp and said she deserved a few days off if she needed it. But Mr. Maguire was more cynical, stating the UK was living through the end of an era and called for the Queen to make way for someone to replace her. Speaking on Good Morning Britain, Mr. Maguire discussed the Queen's absence from Remembrance Sunday services following health issues. Mr. Pearce remarked it was unusual for the palace to withhold information on the Queen's health several weeks ago and said they may have tried to keep people from being too worried. He said the palace then learned not to hide this sort of information before conceding a back sprain was very painful and it would be right for the Queen to have some time off. But Mr. Maguire was less sympathetic and called for the monarch to step down to allow others to take her place. He told the programme, "We're living through the end of an era, she's 95, she is very frail, she will not go on forever and let's be honest, she can't do her job now. We're seeing that her job is to go to these occasions and she can't go. I've always thought instead of monarchs just being kept in positions and wearing them down, you'd be much better having a system of abdication. You do it in other monarchies, so no disrespect to her, you just make way for someone." Mr. Pearce retorted and said the Queen was still mentally sharp and was able to hold a good conversation with world leaders on big political issues. It was announced by Buckingham Palace at the last minute the Queen would not attend Remembrance Sunday services due to a back strain. Buckingham Palace said in a statement, "The Queen, having sprained her back, has decided this morning with great regret that she will not be able to attend today's Remembrance Sunday service at the Cenotaph. Her Majesty is disappointed that she will miss the service. It comes as the Queen was unable to physically attend the COP26 summit following medical advice but delivered a virtual message to world leaders." In her speech, she told attendees, "It is a source of great pride to me that the leading role my husband played in encouraging people to protect our fragile planet lives on through the work of our eldest son Charles and his eldest son William. I could not be more indeed, I have drawn great comfort and inspiration from the relentless enthusiasm of people of all ages, especially the young, in calling for everyone to play their part. In the coming days, the world has the chance to join in the shared objective of creating a safer, stabler future for our people and for the planet on which we depend."